Today, I'm going to be showing you how to make my Vince Carter build in NBA 2K24. Now, I don't get the jersey, unfortunately, so we rocking the black shirt as y'all can see, but just to talk about this man, Vince Carter, he's probably the best dunker of all time. There's a couple people that you can argue with on that, but I feel like he's definitely top one in my opinion. I want y'all to let me know in the comment section who y'all think is the best dunker. But we gonna go ahead and get into this build in a second, but if y'all could do me a favor real quick and like, comment, and subscribe, turn on post notifications to the channel so you can be notified when I post, and let's try to get 100 likes on today's video. Now starting off with the build, we're gonna go with shooting guard. For the height, we're going with 6'6". For the weight, we're gonna actually go 215 instead of 220, so we can actually be built like Vince Carter himself. And for the wingspan, we're gonna go ahead and keep it at 6'11", since that is his wingspan in real life. And we're gonna be starting off with the finishing. For the close shot, we're gonna put it to a 60. For the driving layup, we actually get a pretty decent driving layup. We're gonna go ahead and put it all the way up to 80, which is not bad at all, to be honest. That's more than enough that you need on a build like this. And for the driving dunk, we're gonna go ahead and put it all the way up to a 94, so we can get gold posterizer. We get precision dunker on gold, and we also get Hall of Fame slithery. So that's just a W right there. We also get a 73 standing dunk. Now in these clips, I'm about to be showing y'all these dunks that I was getting, man. I wasn't getting a lot of context, but y'all get the point. I mean, having a high driving dunk is just always top tier in my opinion, especially having a 94 and up. You really could go 93, but that 94 is just really nice to have. And on top of that, you do get that Hall of Fame slithery. So in my opinion, you could go 96 or 99 even, but it just costs so much on attributes, and you know that you need a sacrifice in this game. So it's just like, there's no point of going a 99 or 96 driving dunk. We can still get contacts with a 94. This is a Vince Carter build, so this is the closest that we're going to get. And on top of that, we still get his dunk package, obviously, which is the 361 hands. I mean, hey, that dunk package is tough in my opinion. As y'all can see, we split the defense, get right into that paint. Hey, just dunking that ball, just taking a lot of easy dunks, because really when you get to that paint, nobody's going to be able to stop you, especially if you meter dunk it. Now these plays right here, I was really just doing a lot of push crosses, getting to the paint, and then just dunking the ball. I wasn't really trying to meter dunk because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to get blocked or anything. Now the thing is, you want to have a lot of good dunk packages on, like LeBron James, Vince Carter, Russell Westbrook, because you do get that dunk package with this build, things like that. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the shooting. So for the mid-range, we're going to go ahead and put it all the way up to a 90, so we can get gold Deadeye, gold blinders, and gold green machine. Also having gold space creator, and we also get a high 3-ball. I mean, it's not insanely high, but it's high enough to hit consistently. A 76 is right on the money. And we also get that 65 free throw. Now having a 76 3-ball is really good, to be honest, because you still get that bronze agent 3, and because our mid-range is so high, we get a 90 midi, so that allows us to get a lot of good jump shot bases, versus if we had a low mid-range and a low 3-ball, we wouldn't be able to get a lot of bases that we need for this type of build. Now the thing is, we actually get Hall of Fame open looks, which is a W badge in my opinion. I like that badge a lot, especially if you're wide open. You're definitely going to hit consistently. Having Hall of Fame open looks with a 76 3-ball is really just giving you that boost that you need, because 76 3-ball plus Hall of Fame open looks is basically like you have an 82 3-ball, maybe like an 83. It really depends, but I really enjoy that badge a lot because it helps me on the perimeter when I'm taking threes. Look, this play right here, wide open, green bean chicken wing. Look, this play right here, we get the ball, I'm comboing up, doing my thing. I make him hit the screen, I'm wide open. Y'all know what color that is. Come on now. This play right here, we're coming up the court. I got the ball in my hands. Hold on, behind the back, into the hezzy cross, into a pull-up midi. Like, what? That's just IQ right there. You can't teach that at home, man. Now look at this. We wide open again, green bean chicken wing. But we're going to move on to the playmaking. Now for the pass accuracy, it's kind of iffy, I'm not going to lie. We only went with a 65. I mean, Vince Carter could pass the ball, but he was really just dominating when he had the ball in his hands, so he didn't have to really pass that much. Now for the ball handle, we're going to go with an 87. And for the speed with ball, we're going to go with a 75, which in my opinion, you don't need speed with ball in this game. A lot of people have their debates and opinions about it, but I personally think you don't need it. but we just gonna go with 75 because this is a Vince Carter build. And now, as y'all can see, these passes are not slow, but they're not too fast either. You gotta be very precise with your passes, to be honest. Now look at this, I'm getting full court press, they leave my teammate open, I hit him, he goes into the paint, free layup right here, we do a pick and pop, Sprag is taking the pull-up midi, green bean chicken wing. This play right here, I get the ball in a wing, I wait a second, I see that they're double teaming me, I pass to my teammate wide open on the left side, y'all know what color that is. This play right here, I'm taking the ball up the court, I see that Sprag is open once again, y'all know what color that's about to be, green bean chicken wing. Now this play, I'm taking the ball up the court, push cross, I kind of run into this defender right here, I give it to my teammate, he goes into the paint with the easy layup. Now to be honest, a 65 pass accuracy is really low, but it'll get the job done. As y'all can see, we're still throwing passes across the court. Look at this play right here, I draw the double team, hit my teammate wide open, y'all know what color that is, man. And like I said, you can make it work. Like, you can actually run guard with the 65 pass act. It's not terrible. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the defense. Now, for the interior, we're going to go ahead and put it up to a 71. For the perimeter defense, we're going to put it all the way up to an 81, which is one off of Challenger on silver, to be honest. But it's still going to get the job done. You can still stay in front of people with an 81 perimeter. And for the steel, we're only going to go with a 41. For the block, we're actually going to go with a 74, so we get chased down on bronze. For the offensive rebound, we're going to leave it at 0, to be honest. It's not going to get upgraded at all. But for the defensive, we're going to put it to a 60, which is just enough to get rebound chaser on bronze. Now we're going to move on to the physicals. For the speed, you want to go ahead and put it all the way up to an 81, so we can get silver speed booster and blow by. For the acceleration, we're going to put it to a 73. And for the strength, we're actually going to only upgrade it to a 63, which is not high at all, to be honest. I really would like to aim for that 74, but this is a Vince Carter build. We only get a 73. We get Phyllis Finisher on silver, though, so that's just a W. And for the vertical, we're going to put it to an 82 and max out that stem to a 99. Now, here's the stats. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section of this build, and I'm about to show y'all the shades that we get, which is actually pretty decent shades in my opinion. We get Zach Levine, Jalen Green, and J.R. Smith, and you have built yourself a inside the arc score, definitely a W build name in my opinion for Vince Carter. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe. We is on that grind of 20k subs, and check out these videos right here on the screen. I'm out.